Thursday Night Baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier, a quick out number one. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Charlie Blackmon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun on the run. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. Nolan Arenado takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. Ryan Rayburn steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Down the third baseline. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for one. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Number 26 will get his first cuts here.
26.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends. Eddie Rosario comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Eddie.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. A barehanded play by LeMahieu. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Settling in now, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
Batting third,
Kenny Vargas gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. Nope. 3-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball misses there, ball four. Ryan Braun set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. To short, hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Paulson is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Number 36 steps into the box.
Leading out for Colorado.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 36.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. On the ground to third. Sano is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ben Paulson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Ray Diaz into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hot shot on the ground to short. To his right, Escobar. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Max Kepler strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Max.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is under it. One away. Digging in, Brian Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brian Dozier.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. High pop-up. LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. Luther Ogle steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he watches ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Drilled to the right side. Dozier with a great stop. Got him.
Oh, love it.
Charlie Blackmon stands in.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Pulled toward right center field. Kepler has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Eddie Rosario will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar.
He'll
swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable. Hitting righties so far this year really well. Hitting over 300 on the year.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Kenny Vargas will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
On left fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Nolan Arenado is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet. So getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. High and deep to right center field. Kepler racing back, still going back. Gone!
Now batting, the designated
Nolan
hitter,
Arenado touches them all. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 26.
Number 26 digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ben Paulson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Ray Diaz gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting,
Luther Ogle steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Logan Morrison is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He drew a walk his first time up. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. DJ LeMahieu will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Charlie Blackmon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Oh, and Montero can't squeeze it as it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Nolan Arenado stands in, coming off a solo homer in his...
And that was a breaking ball that he hit, and it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Ryan Rayburn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tyler Duffy is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to...
Number 56, Tyler Duffy.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Number 26 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Number 36 steps in now.
Number 36.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Miguel Montero in now, hopped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Eddie Rosario will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 5, shortstop,
Eduardo Escobar is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can bet he's going with his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider right now.
Tapper up the line. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Now to the plate, Kenny Vargas. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ben Paulson will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
Ben Paulson.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Tap foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Ray Diaz digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Luther Ogle will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
DJ LeMahieu gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Runners going. Hard hit ball to second. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Charlie Blackmon strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Mike Montgomery. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. Braun giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Logan Morrison. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Sliced hard on the ground. Backhanded. 1 away. Max Kepler will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Number 26 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The second baseman,
Brian Dozier digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And, Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. To short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
number 6.
Ryan Rayburn will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Grounded to short. Escobar takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 26 will step in. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice fly thus far.
Well, not an entirely unproductive game for him. A sacrifice fly is as good as a hit, if not better, in my opinion, because you score a run.
Dozier comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. It's in time.
No way. That was awesome.
Miguel Montero will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Shot towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Eddie Rosario ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to give himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 48.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Eduardo Escobar will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Scorched to third. Gloved by Arenado. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Number 36 steps into the box. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shortstop, number 36.
Skied into straightaway right. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ben Paulson will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
Paulson.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ray Diaz gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kenny's Vargas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Chris Carter will try and get his... Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ryan Braun will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Adam Ottavino will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. In there at the knees, strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Logan Morrison will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Played on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Luther Ogle, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Escobar ranges to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Charlie Blackmon will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. striding in to start the ninth, Max Kepler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Brian Dozier will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make them sweat a little.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Well,